now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop them. Now, man, I'm back up in the building. Last night I had a time of my life, man. It was Snoop Dogg. He got his iconic award at the BET Awards last night, and his after party was, man, I tell y'all, it was lit. Ain't nobody doing it like Snoop Dogg out here. I'm gonna have that content later on, man. I had time, me, Nina Boy, K-Boy. It was a whole lot of people in the building. I had an awesome time, man. And it surprised me sometimes that a lot of people be knowing me from YouTube, man. Shout out to all my subscribers, all my supporters that support my channel, watch my channel every day. A lot of y'all was in that party, and man, we had a good time. But anyway, we're gonna get to this, man. Lil Woody spotted in the hood, rolling 60s members. Man, what is this about right here? I've been out the loop for a few days. We gonna get to this right now, and all I can say about this, man, is I don't know where this is going, but I know if Big U was still on the streets, I don't think this would have happened. So we're gonna get to this content right here and check out this no jumper reaction. Let's go.
So over the weekend, Lil Woody came to LA, and this kind of started a little controversy because where he was at in LA. So apparently, I'm gonna go do this, Mike. Seti Nash had YSL Woody come to the 60s, and I guess he's getting a little backlash from it. Let's play some of the videos of YSL Woody.
Seti from Atlanta though, right?
I know Seti from the West Coast. Seti, he from the 60s.
Okay, I thought he was from Atlanta. Stupid.
Well, Woody in the hood, huh?
No, he's still good. They fun.
Quarter rapping, playing ball, but not mad.
Oh, he in the hood.
New era filled with cap and no lacking. I'm pistol packing in the world that you can't imagine.
Seti Nash, shout out Seti Nash, man.
Bitch, I ain't stupid, I'm sharp shit. R.I.P. to the neighborhood, Nick. I'm focused, trying to get rich, I ain't trying to talk to you, bitch.
Most hated bitch. My nigga Woody.
Yeah, we tripping for respect, but
yeah, we at you. My nigga B.
Woody said, we out here, man. Now, y'all all remember Woody from the YSL case, Young Thug. Woody was the reason why all them guys was in jail in the first place, man. He got on that stand, and he kind of reversed what he said in the police department. He switched it all up, and which could be the reason why Young Thug and a couple of those guys is out of jail right now. But in the streets, man, they saying Lil Woody snitched, and some people are saying, man, if it wasn't for him, he would have got out. Now, Seti Nash is another YouTuber on here doing big things on YouTube, and he's riding with YSL Woody, or Woody, whatever you want to call him, Lil Woody, whatever. They ride through the rolling 60s neighborhood, and I don't think, man, if the 60s don't have a problem with it, I don't understand why everybody else have a problem with it. We all know, man, it seems the streets don't care about none of that stuff no more. The streets don't care who told. The streets don't care about any of that. But for sure, if Big U was around, I don't think that Lil Woody would be riding around through the 60s, man. They can say what they want to say, but he did still have some pull over in that neighborhood. Let's get back to this, though.
Oh, that's Brian Hurst, baby. Shout out to Brian Hurst.
I just seen him at Louisiana the other day.
So apparently, I guess some Rolling 60 members is mad that they had YSL Woody in LA with Woody, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote, being a snitch.
Oh, they was,
niggas
man.
ain't feeling it. I even talked to Seti Nash. They were saying there might be talks of him. He might have to get a DP. I don't know. How do y'all feel about I guess members associating themselves with people who might have took the stand and be labeled informants? Is this a bad look? Like, could he come to y'all neighborhood? And would it be? I'm not a gang member, so let me act like I don't know. For some reason, I guess the gang members are mad.
Well, if the Rolling 60 members is upset about that, then I didn't think it was a problem. It's my first time seeing the video. But if they are mad about it and they saying Seti Nash, I guess he's from over there, from that area, and they saying you brung him through here and he no good, you got to get a DP, then it is what it is, man. Nobody bigger than the program, man. You know, sometimes when you involve yourself in these streets, man, and it's certain rules that come with it. And like they say, man, nobody is bigger than the program when it comes to that lifestyle. So if he got to get his DP, then he got to get a DP. I guess they looking at Lil Woody foul, saying he ain't had no business over here. He don't have no business over here. We didn't already seen him on the stand in the courtroom. So imagine if he's seen something go down over here right now, what would he do? Imagine some enemies riding through there and them dudes had to respond and fire back some shots at their enemies. And YSL Woody or Lil Woody was right there and he seen it. Would he testify in court? In their mind, they saying, yeah, he didn't already did it again. So why is he over here? I guess he's a non-affiliate. I don't think he's with gangs, but you know, he's involving himself with some gang members. So I guess that's up to the 60s to decide what they're gonna do with that, man. Let's get with this though.
That Woody was able to go out there. People saying Big U would have never allowed this. That he ain't supposed to be out there at all.
I think the rules are different now. I don't think people really give a fuck about these snitch niggas like they used to, because obviously, like, they're being celebrated, whether it's Woody or the 6ix9ine guy or 90% of these rappers. So, like, me personally, I wouldn't want to be around no nigga like that. But like, if people do it, hey, that's on them. That's their choice.
Woody, you are welcomed in LA. As a snitch, you are right at home. Because 50% of these niggas from these hoods is snitching, and ain't nobody, maybe more than that. Nobody's doing nothing maybe about it. Beach. Listen, no, all these hoods.
Woo! What do y'all think in the comment section what Brandon just said? Man, he said you fit right at home, because a lot of these guys that's out here is doing the same thing that Lil Woody is doing. So what do y'all think, man? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section on what Brandon just said. That's a bold statement right there, though. Let's get back to this, though.
All these hoods, they're snitches walking around and nobody's doing it. Stop. Hey, bro, Rogan, see how you doing? Hey. Bro, Rogan, that's his family guy. They like, you let that nigga say that? Hey, no, but the reality is this. Big Woody is a celebrity at this point. He is. And it's like the pot calling the kettle black. It's dudes who snitching. It's OGs who snitch from hoods walking around and nobody gonna do nothing to them. The no snitching era is ending. It's already over.
It's over.
Do all the snitching you want to do, because now we got to focus on making these communities safe for our children.
Well, it's like people always say, the streets is a myth.
If these dudes are going to work to make our communities better for our children.
The streets is not a myth. You get around the right people, you will still get your goddamn head blew off. I don't give a fuck what y'all seeing on here. YSL Woody, he's right through the 60s and all that. The right person seen at the time, a lot of those dudes that be in the streets, they don't be on this internet. They don't watch this internet shit. They don't know what's going on. They don't care about Young Thug. They don't know these dudes, man. So when people see these dudes pull up, they think they just some regular dudes. They some celebrities, so they don't know. They don't even know who these dudes is. I know it sounds far-fetched, but they don't know. You could best believe if they would have ran across the right dudes, it's always the right motherfucker in them hoods. If they would have caught him, they would have stripped his ass down for his jury. They would have robbed him, beat the shit out of him, kicked him in his ass. All that goes on. So the streets ain't a myth. They just know the right people to bring certain people around, because you could best believe if he was around some of them hitters over there, they would have got his ass for sure. For sure.
Then they got to get the hell out of here.
And you think Woody's one of those guys?
I think Woody is slow.
Yeah, he's definitely autistic. He's on the spectrum.
No, he's not.
100% he's on the spectrum.
I don't hold him accountable to anything.
Let me ask y'all this, though, because y'all say y'all from neighborhoods. I'm not sure exactly where. I know you're from Long Beach. I know you be before extras. Is this something where Woody could have came to y'all areas, or he would have been greeted like this, or it would have been problems amongst other people?
I think he would have been greeted amongst a lot of different areas in LA, all depending on who he's with. Right. Like, you got some of these young niggas that like really be on the internet. They really be up on what's going on. They know Woody from this shit. So they like, hell yeah, nigga. So like he got those kind of guys in every part of the hoods. So like it all depends on who he came across. He come across some of them stern, like, hell nah, niggas like my age or a little younger. Like,
they gonna bust his head.
Like, you know, the youngsters be up on shit. They with niggas, so they Woody. Because Woody be on TV.
Hey.
You know how it is.
Yeah, Brandon.
Hollywood at the
can
end
he
of the
come to
day.
Long Beach like this?
Hey, he's more than welcome.
Word.
I mean, at the end of the day, for one, he's not from an LA hood.
You can't speak on Long Beach like you can't do that, man. You can't say he's more than welcome, and you got dudes out there that's dying for that shit every single day. Like, he might can go over there. I don't know. I'm not from Long Beach, but I'm speaking like, I know Brandon, I think he's from Long Beach, but you can't speak for all the gang members out there and say he's more than welcome. this stuff is getting out of hand. How dudes on the internet have a whole lot of say so because they got the following, they got the viewers, they got the people that's watching this, and they thinking like, oh, this shit is cool, man. Y'all gonna get some of these dudes, man. Life took it from them, man. Like I don't understand why nobody keeps it 100. It's like when they get on the internet, they half-ass tell this shit. Now you can say the streets is a myth, you can say it's over. Yeah, in some way, but it's still, the streets is not a myth in certain areas. Some people will still take your life, man. They doing it every single day. Y'all just ain't on here reporting that type of shit.
So
he gangbang?
He's not from nowhere. That's the thing I'm saying. Like, he's basically a civilian who have friends who were doing criminal activity. I mean, to me,
he's not a civilian.
Whatever he is, what is he then? A soldier?
I mean, I think he's a blood.
He got found not guilty of everything they said he's doing. So to me, it's like nobody was convicted. So how can you really even say bro snitched? Bro,
he definitely was.
But he took the stand on his homie.
But he really didn't tell nothing from what I saw.
I mean, if you go look at the interrogation videos, a lot of the YSL members will say that he is the main reason that a lot of the was even getting caught up, because he was one of the first people doing those interrogation videos.
But they didn't get convicted.
Excuse me.
I mean, Young Thug took a plea deal. It wasn't that he didn't get convicted. He copped out to a plea. So
a lesser charge.
A lesser charge.
The thing I'm telling you is that snitching thing is between him and YSL, and between him and Young Thug. Gunna is a snitch, and I think he.
So what do y'all think, man? Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Y'all think YSL Woody, Lil Woody's a snitch? Do y'all think what he did was cool? Y'all think I think he got a lot of them dudes off, but did he tell, man? I want to know y'all thoughts and what y'all think about it in the comment section. Do y'all think Lil Woody is foul? Do y'all think that he should have been riding around the streets of LA? Man, it just makes it look crazier and crazier and crazier. It's getting crazy and crazy every day. Especially over there, man, a lot of crazy stuff that happened. I think that the 60 dudes is on the hot sheet, man. They being watched. So I think a lot of the stuff that they can't respond to or say things on the internet because they don't want to be target like they buddies have been. Let's get back to this though.
He was on a show out here.
But then also he got confronted at the BT Awards.
But they didn't do nothing. But they didn't do nothing.
And there was also a situation where Gunna allegedly went to Crenshaw High School, and some Crips ran him off, saying that he wasn't supposed to be out there because he was snitching, and the Big U had to clear it up. It was some situation.
But did they do anything to him? No, that's what I'm saying. If Gunna is a snitch, bro was allowed to come through. Big U was allowed to clear it up for him.
Yeah,
it's arbitrary. Lil Woody, do your thing. Don't worry about these dudes. They don't even know left from right, up from down. They just are doing. They're saying something because they think it's gonna give them some clout. Come down to LA, enjoy the fun in the sun, eat at nice restaurants.
You saying the same thing. You want the clout too, nigga, because you saying some dumb ass shit too, nigga. You telling somebody to bring their ass down here. Oh, it's cool. Yes, it's cool with the people that he was with. That's that one little section over there. You got a whole lot of sections that he bring his ass to and you get his ass smoked. Now, yes, he could enjoy the California sun. Take his ass to Malibu. Go to Palos Verdes. Go to any one of these motherfucking places. Santa Monica Beach. Yeah, you go down there, but stop. I don't advise you to keep riding your ass through all these neighborhoods. You ride your ass through the wrong neighborhood, you're going to be like some of the dudes that didn't got smoked a couple of weeks ago. Keep playing, riding around here thinking it's cool. Now, on this internet, it make it look bad. Oh, it looks real bad to see Lil Woody ride through one of the supposed to be most dangerous neighborhoods to you internet guys, to you people that's on the internet and across the world, because that's one of the most notable gangs that you always hear on the internet. But you got some gangs out here that's worse than that neighborhood, and you bet not take your ass over there playing around thinking that you're gonna be having fun, giggling. Your ass should be missing, man. Trust me. Take it from me. Don't ride through every neighborhood. You might not get as lucky as you did on that video. Let's get back to this.
Restaurants, and more power to you, and God bless you.
Well, that's that. What y'all think, man? Leave y'all comments in the comment section. I want to know y'all thoughts, your honest opinion. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.